Officials have had a lot of no calls in this game, letting it be physical as Sam Sarver tries to chip it with his foot, and now Patty Burns goes around Brett Beebe, but Hugo Bacharach tries to make the play and trips up Patty Burns, and Bacharach helps up Patty Burns as we're under 4 minutes to play, 1-1 here at Alumni Stadium. And it looks like Josh Ramsey was trying to tie his shoes, and the throw-in went back to him from Patty Burns. Wow, that could have been a disastrous play. And it's Ferguson back to Josh Ramsey, and now O'Brien. O'Brien will pass off to Bono. Bono to Lewis. Coming up to make the play is Joey Mayer, but it ends up with Ty Mahalik, who kicks it out of bounds. A little too hard of a touch, being pressured nicely by Daniel Rousseau.
This game's coming down to the wire, Adam. We came into this game talking about how this could be one of the premier matchups in all of college soccer this season. Again, an in-state rivalry, a chance to go to the College Cup next week in Louisville. I mean, we're in for a great finish over the course of the last 3 minutes or so.
Towards the left side of the field, Patty Burns ends up with it just outside the box. The shot on goal just goes wide to the right. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication by Indiana defense. Patty Burns nearly found the back of the net, trying to hook it into the top right corner, and with 2:45 to play, we stay leveled at 1. Notre Dame fans back on their feet, trying to gain the momentum back from the Hoosiers. 2.5 minutes to play. JT Harms, left arm in the air, and will send it down towards Nolan Spicer, is able to shoulder it down, back off to Ty Mahalik. Now over to Alex Barger. Alex Barger against Gennebacher. Gennebacher and Barger. Barger falls down. Foul is called against Kyle Gennebacher. A big call just outside the box on the far side. So it's going to be just about 3 yards away from the box, maybe even less. It's probably going to be like 2 yards or a yard and a half. And Indiana's going to try to cross it in from the left far side.
Under 2 minutes to go, too, Adam. This could be potentially a game winner if Indiana's able to get a good look to go into the net.
Ty Mahalik will take the free kick. A lot of players spread out for Indiana. 1:35 to play. Ty Mahalik tries to cross it in. It's headed out for the moment. Sam Sarver has it. Will fire it back in. Hit the crossbar. Unbelievable. It draws iron. Carson Henderlong has it back in the zone. Back to Hugo Bacharach. Back to Henderlong. Henderlong tries to cross in. Across the goal mouth. It goes wide. 2 Hoosiers were there. Sam Sarver has it with 1:10 to go. Bacharach heads it just out of play. For the moment, outside the box rather. Brett Beebe to Henderlong. Headed out. Indiana pressing. Here's Mayer. Back to Beebe from behind. Is able to keep control of the ball. Physical play by Notre Dame. And it's going to be kept in play by Notre Dame. And Patrick McDonald's able to kick it off O'Brien. 40 seconds to go. 1-1. As Indiana just drew iron on the shot from Sam Sarver. With about 1:10 to play. We're at 30 seconds on the clock. Thrown from Patrick McDonald. Nearly lined up with the 18-yard box. McDonald with 20 as he's going to let the clock go down. McDonald with 15 seconds will fire it in towards the box. Bacharach heads it, and it's out of play. Notre Dame will get it back with under 10 seconds to play. And how about this? We're headed to overtime in the Elite Eight. Counts even on Noah Blythe, the 2-2 pitch. It's a fly ball center field. Elijah Cook is barely going to have to move. It was hit on the screws again by Noah Blythe. But it's 2 up, 2 down for Jason Gonzalez. He's retired the first 5 power batters.
Yeah, it's frustration from Noah Blythe. Another ball hit really hard, definitely over 90 exit velocity, but again, right to a fielder's glove. And you're seeing good hacks from the power offense so far. It's not like you're not seeing them. It's just unfortunate luck so far.
Austin Haller will be up for Palm Springs with 2 outs in the second. Looking for the first base runner for Palm Springs. The first pitch misses just low, ball 1. 1-0 on Haller from Jason Gonzalez, the righty from Cuesta Community College. Next pitch misses just a hair outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Haller has hit a bit of a rough patch, but has been able to turn it up, including in Game 2 with an RBI single. The 2-0 pitch. Taking for a strike on the outside corner. Not a pitch particularly want to swing at on 2-0.
Yeah, and he's going to take that pitch 90% of the time because he's going to wait for a pitch, hopefully missed over the heart of the plate where he can handle.
2-1 count. In the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. A hitter's count for Austin Haller.
And we saw him work a really good at bat in that top of the ninth to come back. Was down in a 1-2 count, worked it all the way to a walk, and we've seen the patience and the good eye that he has at the plate.
3-1 pitch to Haller. Here it comes. Catches the outside corner, strike 2. Good location from Jason Gonzalez. Full count with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. No score between the Power and the Waves. Winner go home game. The full count pitch. That's a fly ball into left field. Sam Brewer turning around. It's over his head and 1 hops the wall. Haller's on his way to second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. 2-out double from Austin Haller, who put a jolt into that ball. And Sam Brewer thought he was right near the ball at first. Realized it was over his head. It was too late when he turned around and started going backwards. And it's the first hit and the first base runner for the Power in Game 3.
Good swing from Haller. We talked about him taking pitches on the outside corner, waiting for a pitch in the zone. Got one right there. Shoots it the other way to left, and a big runner in scoring position. 2-out rally chance right here.
Cody Kashimoto, the switch hitter hitting lefty, will be next up. That's on the inside corner, strike 1. Palm Springs has their first scoring chance of the game with Haller on second base. The leader in stolen bags for the Power. 0-1 on Kashimoto. The pitch just misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. First 5 were retired by Gonzalez. That led to the Haller double over the left fielder Brewer's head. 1-1 pitch to Cody Kashimoto, just gets a piece of it. It's 1-2. Dimensions at Azusa Pacific. Pretty interesting. 320 down the left field line, 305 down the right field line, 355 to both the left and the right center gap, and 410 to straight away center field. 1-2 on Kashimoto. The 1-2 pitch. It hit his front foot, and he's hit by the pitch. It sets up first and second with 2 outs. Kashimoto tosses the bat. Disgust, not happy about getting hit for the second time today. But it gives the Power another chance to get on the scoreboard first as Fred Buxton is up.
Yeah, frustration right there from Kashimoto, but getting on base, getting his on-base percentage up, and another base runner. And even though you don't want to get hit on the foot, passes the baton now to Buxton.
Here's Fred Buxton. First and second with 2 outs in the second. That's a fly ball into left field. Sam Brewer coming on, dives, and makes the catch. Oh, what a defensive recovery from Sam Brewer. Didn't come in at first, came in on the last second on a dead sprint and made the diving catch to get Jason Gonzalez out of the second. Another defensive gem from the San Diego Waves. No score as we head into the top of the third.